My name is Jordan Gilbert. I am the founder of the non-for-profit theatrical production company, Good News Theatrics. Our goal is to produce theatrical evangelistic productions year in and year out in many markets simultaneously, to advance the kingdom of God through live theatrical productions on Broadway, off Broadway, and across the world. Since I was a young boy, I've dreamed of performing on these stages. After producing, directing, and performing in dozens of productions, I was born again. I gave my life to Christ and embraced Jesus as the true Messiah.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, the age of foolishness, the spring of hope, the winter of despair. They had everything before them, all going to heaven or all going the other way. An epic new musical comes to Broadway, A Tale of Two Cities. Visit telecharge.com.
I have a problem with skinny people.
I was doing weed, crack cocaine. Oh my gosh, that felt so good.
I was at the Emmys, I was at the Oscars. What if I told you I was a felon?
Well, praise God, I had a seizure.
We're the confession of what God is capable of.
I'm Peter Rivera.
Coming soon. I'm Ben Vereen. And I love StageBuddy.com. And you should too.
The weird thing about being an actor, anyway, is that you don't need any training to do it. If you would like to sustain a career and not be in a constant panic,
good point,
then you should have technique underneath.
We've had accompanists tell them, gee, that's not really the right thing. Do you have anything else? And they say, oh, don't tell me what to sing. I know what I'm doing. So that seems such a obvious thing to do. To, you know, if you're doing a revival of South Pacific, you know, to
sing gangster rap.
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of a rock.
I remember being a very young, undisciplined actor. You know, go in there, and I had a picture, and I had a resume, and I just gave, you know, staple it. It's not gonna, you know, it's easy. It's professional.
Sometimes when I go in for an audition, I will, if there's a monitor out there, I'll tell them I'm around the corner. I don't mean to be snobby, but it's not that. It's just I want to stay focused and do what I have to do, especially if it's some kind of really dramatic thing, whatever, or anything. I kind of just do that, and then, you know.
Your monologue was very relaxed. That all your gestures seemed really integrated and appropriate, and yet spontaneous. Good work.
Thank you.
So we're just gonna like slit his throat, like he's like on the Hunger Games or something?
Exactly.
Oh, that's really sick.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
All right, then let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it. Hey!
All right.
Did you notice that thing of donuts in the green room?
Wait,
Christine!
we don't have a green room.
Would you like a donut?
You said you worked at a bagel shop.
I wanted to find a nice Jewish boy.
I found them. We can go. Those aren't the Japanese tourists. These are. Then, who are these?
Oh, thanks, Mom. You're the best.
What's up?
How dare you fire Stephen without talking to me about it first?
You know what? I should have done this years ago!
The Frank family, like other Jews in Holland, soon found themselves the targets of numerous restrictions imposed by the Nazis. In her diary, Anne listed,
Jews must hand in their bicycles. Jews are banned from trams and are forbidden to drive. Jews are only allowed to do their shopping between 3 and 5 o'clock, and then only in shops which bears a placard, Jewish shop. Jews must be indoors by 8 o'clock and cannot even sit in their own gardens after that hour. Jews are forbidden to visit theaters, cinemas, and other places of entertainment.
In 1942, Jews were required to wear a yellow star on their clothing.
And you have to wear it. If you don't, the Germans would put us in jail.
The Germans had ignited World War II and simultaneously launched the genocide that would become known as the Holocaust. With a flick of his wrist, their fate would be decided. To the left, straight to the gas chambers. To the right, the slave labor battalions, or worse, his laboratory.
I am dissatisfied with my photographic equipment, Dina Gottlieberer. It does not quite capture the skin tones of these gypsies.
With Soviet troops approaching, the Germans fled Auschwitz and forced the Jewish prisoners to undertake a death march from the camp. They were liberated in 1945.
In establishing a civilian government in the areas from which the Germans had been driven.